We've got 4 more people to go. They've been delightful. Please put your hands together and go wild. Fuck, my ass is showing again. Go wild for Obi!
So how fucking fun is cancer? This melanoma walks into a bar. Yeah, but it's fucking everywhere. You've got the McGrath Foundation, you've got the Leukemia Foundation, you've got that fucking shave your head thing. You've got all those quit smoking ads. What about that fucked up bitch with the mouth cancer and the teeth? I don't even fucking smoke. I turn that shit on. You've got lung cancer, brain cancer, bone cancer, boob cancer, bum cancer, fucking ball cancer. You don't want to lose a ball. I had a mate who lost one of his. Cancer. He got a fake one made. Out of silicone. He had a little boob in his sack. He used to really enjoy educating people about ball cancer victims. He'd go up to strangers and say, "Go on, have a feel. It's not gay, it's not real." Eventually they'd have a go. And he'd be like, "Fucking poofed, I felt my ball." He used to like to shine a torch through his ball and make it glow. Looked like one of those luminescent fish at the bottom of an ocean. People at parties would be strangely attracted to this eerie glow. But being half a man, it made him twice the trouble, double the trouble. He used to like picking fights all the time in clubs, taxis, against car bonnets, supermarkets, churches, elevators. Hey, what you looking at? And he used to be fucking chicks all the time as well. In clubs, taxis, car bonnets, supermarkets, churches, elevators. Hey, what you looking at? So my dad died of cancer. Yeah, it wasn't funny at the time. But now, piss myself. I think I got prostate cancer. Do you hear that? Do you hear that silence? That's the sound of a comic making jokes about cancer. Oh, fuck off. I went through that. This is my shit. This is much cheaper than the therapy I need. He got bile duct cancer. Cancer of the bile duct. What the fuck is that? It's incredibly rare and aggressive. Attacks 1 in 100,000 Australians. Yeah, nice one, Dad. Could have used those odds in one fucking lotto. So when you get bile duct cancer, bile leaches into your bloodstream. Healthy Dad turned into Captain Orange. He looked like Lindsay Lohan after a spray tan. Even the whites of his eyes were orange. I mean, I've seen less oranges. And he lost half his weight, so his bones would jut out. He looked a bit like Skeletor in skin-tight mustard pyjamas. Oh. Pot is excellent for cancer. We used to sneak him out and get him really stoned. Dealt with the pain. We used to wrap him up in blankets and lift him gently into his wheelchair. It looked like we were escaping with a giant tandoori roll. One time we got so stoned, the elevator doors opened and he saw himself in the mirror. Got such a fright, he jumped out of his wheelchair and landed on his arse bone. He was in such bad pain, we had to go smoke more pot. Now, where was I? Yeah, that's right, it's about cancer. It's going to come to me any second now. Cancer, did that bit, that bit, did that bit. Cancer. Cafeteria, that sounds very close. Yes. It's very hard looking after people with cancer. You need to have a really high weed tolerance. We used to sneak him up, well, not sneak him. We took him to the cake counter. My first time driving a wheelchair, stoned. And I parked him facing away from the cake counter. I felt really bad about it now. All he wanted to do was look at the cake. I parked him facing the wall. He didn't let me hear the end of it. He went on and on for a whole week until he died. Fuck, I was kind of relieved. So, it's terrible. It's awful. How could you say that about your father? So we started the Peter McDonald Foundation. We're not asking for money, we're collecting pot. If you'd like to make a donation, it's fully taxable. See me after the show. Good night.
Give it going for Obi. Comics like me found Obi's routine very funny because it's edgy, right? Fucking love edgy. Don't worry, Obi. People, because doesn't it frighten people? People go, I can't laugh at cancer, I might get it. And there you were that night, that guy was doing the cancer stuff, and you were going, oh fuck, how funny is the cancer stuff? Next day, fucking got cancer.